Why should you consider becoming an online coach? What's going on? Michael Kittinger here, founder of the Infinitely Scalable Coaching business model, where I help online coaches launch and grow an infinitely scalable coaching program through marketing systems and automations so that you can spend more time with the ones you love and less time in front of the computer. All right, in this video, I'm going to talk about why you might want to consider becoming an online coach. Listen, if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. This will do a couple things. One, shows me that you actually like the videos I'm producing. Two, it also tells Google to share this video, start showing it in front of more people. As you go through, as you watch the video, if you have questions, comments, be sure to leave those down below and I'll hop on here and we'll respond. All right, so jumping in, why should you consider becoming a coach? Before we get too far along on this, let's define exactly what a coach is. And a lot of people lump coaches and consultants and course creators, and they just lump them all together, especially marketers. But they're very different. So let's first talk about what exactly is a coach. You see, a coach is somebody who helps another person achieve a desired result. They help bring them along, show them the path in obtaining that result. So I like to use a simple analogy. If you're going to climb a mountain, a consultant will analyze the different paths and say, hey, here's a map, here's the path that you should take. You consulted with them on which path was the best route up to the top of the mountain. A coach, on the other hand, is going to say, come on, let me help guide you. Let me walk with you up to the top of the mountain. And say halfway through, you start slowing down, you get tired, question, is it worth it? They give you that motivation, that accountability. They help you go through and achieve that goal, but while also working on mindset and helping the person become a better version of themselves. That's the power of coaching. To me, consulting is more of a one-time project. You go in, you do a deep analysis, you write out the solution or the plan or what have you, and it's more transactional. Coaching is more transformational. All right. There are different ways to structure your coaching program. I have another video that I talk about different types of coaching programs and specifically why I like the infinitely scalable model that I create and I teach my clients and students. There's a link in the description down below where you can check out that video as well. All right, so let's dive in. Why coaching? And I gotta say, coaching is not for everyone. There is a huge responsibility if you're going to put yourself out there as a coach. People are entrusting their hopes, their lives, their dreams with you. And that's a big responsibility. First thing you need to do is go out and get a skill set, an experience, because being able to coach somebody is all about being one or two steps ahead of them and helping them along, showing them the path, showing them what works. But if you don't have that, you can't coach somebody on it. So go and get the result or go and get that experience, get that skill set first. And then you coach others and you bring them along with you. Let's talk about some of the different options. And ultimately, I'll describe why I think coaching is the best. But if you're an employee, you're helping to build someone else's wealth, somebody else's legacy, somebody else's impact. And I know I was an employee. I was a financial advisor as a W-2 employee for over a decade. And I get it. There is some quote unquote security feeling like you're being an employee. But you're going to be limited on the amount of income, the amount of impact, and the amount of legacy you're going to be able to leave if all you are is an employee. Now, consultants, you can get paid very well as a consultant. It is typically more of a one-on-one, more of a transactional. There are some very highly paid consultants. Course creators, you have scalability if all you have is a course. But the fact of the matter is like less than 3% of people actually complete any given course and implement it. So while you may be able to scale some income, your impact is going to be minimum because people simply don't take action off a course. If you have an entrepreneurial mindset, if you want to impact lives, if you want to help people become better versions of themselves, if you want to grow what I call an infinitely scalable business, where you can drastically increase your income, your impact, your legacy, then coaching is one of the best professions. It's one of the best things that you can do. Think about this. Let's say this year you coach 100 people, and each of those that you have coached, that you have helped, goes out and they're able to go and help or impact 100 lives themselves. In a given year, you've just impacted 10,000 people, 10,000 lives. by you coaching 100 and them going out and helping 100. That is power. That is impact. That is legacy. As somebody who has been an employee, as somebody who has run marketing agencies, run Facebook ads, created courses, done a ton of different things over the past 20 years, I can tell you that if you feel called to help others, if you feel called to help them become a better version of themselves, to show them the path to achieve the results that you've achieved, I personally believe there's no higher calling than becoming a coach. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you been called to become a coach? Let me know why. If not, let me know why as well. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get notified every time we roll out a new video. I'll see you on the next one.